Of course, my camera is at 10%, but I really want to share this, so here goes. Let's talk about the topic of destiny. So, my whole life, I was raised by a very superstitious mother who always told me, like, God has a plan for everyone, and no matter what you do, He's gonna come in and make sure that that plan happens. Like, some people end up broke, some people end up on top of the world, living their best lives. There's nothing you can do because that is your destiny. And I'm here to break that pattern and clear that up for us all, because I truly do believe that we create our own destiny with our energy, with our thoughts, and with our words. So, whatever we are choosing to pay attention to, whatever we are choosing to send our energy into, feed our energy to, essentially, that is what is going to grow. So, if we want to continue this victim mindset of, oh, I have this destiny, and so my life is showing me that bad things are happening, and so bad things are going to happen, and they're going to continue because this is just what it's showing. And that's where we really need to tap in, because since we do create our own destiny, we will realize that we have so much power in what we choose to feed our energy to. So whatever we create is the creation of our own energy. So we can go down the dark path, or we can choose to see those lessons and decide to change the narrative and to really change into the other side. Like, okay, this and this has happened to me, and it's made me tougher, it's made me stronger, and now I've learned from it, and now I can help others who are going through the same thing, who are in the pits of hell right now, who are in the darkest of darkness. And I can help them because I have gone through it and I now see the light. Of course, first we have to do it for ourselves in order to guide others along the way. But I truly do believe that this is the only way home, is by choosing to change our patterning. You could be 60 years old and have lived a life that looks like this, have some kind of awakening or a change in energy, a change in power, where you realize, like, I am so much more than my past, and choose to turn a new page in your book, in your journey, and really start fresh on that new path. And you get to create that with your own thoughts. So when I was growing up, my mom would always be superstitious and tell me, don't put your purse on the floor because that is bad luck. That's how you lose money. And don't walk under a ladder because that's how you lose friendships, or whatever it was. Don't cross a cat's path or whatever after a black cat or any kind of cat crosses it. And if you do believe these things, you're feeding them your energy, then yeah, bad things are going to happen, and yeah, that'll be your destiny because you went through those things. And so superstition is really just rooted in fear. And of course there could be positive superstitions as well. You could believe that, oh, I found the 4-leaf clover, so I'm actually going to have a lucky day. And a lot of people do this with astrology, they do this with the full moon, with the solstices and everything, especially Lionsgate, like all that kind of energy, where it's like everyone's feeding their energy into this thing. And so we are so powerful as creators that when we all come together and we feed our energy into this one thing, then yeah, more energy is flowing to that. So it's something is going to happen. But I don't want to get off track. I feel like I'm going to get off track with like the Lionsgate stuff, and I don't really want to lead there. So coming back to superstition is fear. So you can feed your energy into a positive timeline, if you want to call it, or a negative timeline. And I think it's important that we continue catching ourselves when we feel like we are giving our energy into a negative timeline. Because I've been raised in this way, I still notice it every time my partner and I are walking together and there's like a pole in between us and we each walk on separate sides. I choose to cancel out that spell, essentially, because that is a superstition too, that if you walk on separate sides, you're going to break up or whatever it is. And I do not believe in that. And we get to choose what our destiny is. We are creating it. So, with every little thing that you do, are you going to breathe in more life into it? Are you going to take your power out of it and charge it up with more essence, more of your own essence? Or are you going to say, this is what they've always said, and so this is how it is, and we're doomed and we're going through an apocalypse? Or are you going to change that way of thinking and shift yourself into a more positive, a more beautiful, a more God-based, God-like state where you know that the choice is yours? That black cat crossing your path could actually be good luck if you're able to believe that and to feel that within your body. So I hope this served as a gentle reminder for you wherever you're at today to come back into your sovereignty and really observe, gain some clarity over what you are creating. Where are you vibrating at right in this moment? What has happened within the past few hours, the past few days, whatever it might be, to lead you into this place? What decisions, where did you send your power to? And just really be clear with yourself, come back and call back all your energy. At any point in time, you can start fresh. Even if you're 99 years old and you've done everything this way, if you chose to turn a new page and do things the next day differently, you can do that and you will attract different things. It is just a matter of getting really clear with our energy, seeing where we're sending it off to and calling it back. Anyways, I'll end that rant there now because my camera is about to die, but love you so big. Hope you're having an amazing day.